Today we're going to talk about the power that comes from desire. In Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, he speaks to the importance of having a burning desire. Now, to achieve anything magnificent requires you to want it or desire it. Most people stay stuck. They stay stuck in a mediocre existence while knowing that they could do more. They're the ones that don't have enough of a desire. Now, a strong enough desire will cause someone to change. Desire is really the first piece to achieving anything. Now, there's an anonymous quote I like, which is, your desire to change has to be greater than your desire to stay the same. And Mark Twain said, I can teach anybody to get what they want out of life, but the problem is I can't find anybody that can tell me what they want. So to build desire, you have to clearly define what it is that you want. You have to have clear and measurable goals. The more clear, the better, because clarity is power. And then you have to know why those goals are an absolute must, because it's the why that'll create the desire. Now, if you're bored and don't jump up out of bed super pumped and excited to go conquer the day, then you haven't clearly defined what it is that you want and why you want it. I also believe visualizing what it is you desire as if you already have it with gratitude is incredible to bring those things you want into your life. That's part of my morning ritual. Now, when you believe you already have something and you're grateful for it, what's crazy is that you manifest it into your life. Now, of course, you also have to take massive action. Napoleon Hill also said, dreams come true when desire transforms into concrete actions. And sometimes the toughest action is that first small step. You have to embrace courage and push through any fear and limiting beliefs that you may have to take massive action towards your desires. Now, your level of courage to take action has to be on level with your desire. It's also so easy to be swayed and influenced by the opinions of other people, some well-meaning and then some not. But sometimes those opinions mitigate your own desires. When someone mitigates their own desire, it's because their desire is too weak. It's weak enough to be suppressed by outside influences. Plato said human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. Now, I think it's also so important to let other people know what it is that you want and why you want it. Other people can hold you accountable. And it's much more powerful and, of course, more fun when you're achieving together. That's why it's so important to surround yourself with people that are going to encourage you and not be threatened or fearful of your dreams and desires. Be around people that want more out of life, because they'll hold you to a higher standard. And when you know what it is you want and desire, remember to focus, because focus is power. And that burning desire will be the fuel that keeps you going when you have those inevitable setbacks. Now, here are a couple of other things I believe you should desire. One is knowledge. Remember, learners are earners, my friend, and you should constantly be learning. Now, I know you want success if you're listening or watching me, and I'm here to tell you that the other desire you must have is to understand yourself and self-actualize. You've got to look in the mirror and desire to grow and become more internally. Now, Rumi said the desire to know your own soul will end all other desires. You also have to aim high and decide that you're not going to settle for average, that your level is going to be outstanding. Confucius said the will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to your personal excellence. You're a winner, and your desire is what's going to bring you across the finish line. Remember, my friend, when you give your total focus and power to what it is that you desire, your success is inevitable. I'm Rod Khleif, wishing you incredible passion and massive success in your business and in your life.